A landmark ruling that will impact the world's largest employer, the U.S. Defense Department. A federal judge saying that the military cannot bar enlistees or members who carry the HIV virus and are asymptomatic and below a certain level. Now, the Defense Department saying enlistees or current members who have undetectable viral loads cannot serve in the military. 3 HIV-positive plaintiffs who wanted to serve their country sued and won. An undetectable viral load means that the virus in that person's blood is often too low to be measured. So undetectable means untransmissible. A person is still, though, technically considered to be HIV positive. We do want to bring in Greg Nivens, attorney for Isaiah Wilkins. He's one of the 3 plaintiffs who will now be able to serve thanks to this federal ruling. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Happy to be here, Natasha.
Break this down for us. What can you tell us about your client? He very much wants to serve in the U.S. military. What was his goal? What is his reaction to this ruling?
He was over the moon, with it, just thrilled with it, and understandably so, because I mean he's really just has that patriotic spirit and wants to serve his country, and the military was not letting him do that for reasons that just simply don't make sense anymore medically and scientifically now. So, and he was courageous enough to step up and fight this fight, and now he's being rewarded with a really amazing victory, and it's going to be great for people all across the country, and hopefully our military will be will benefit from having that will ending the difficulties they had in recruiting, and then hopefully it'll be a win-win situation for everybody.
Yeah, it sounds, I understand, a win-win situation. It is interesting to note, and I want to get your perspective on this, the Pentagon was not for this. They did not want HIV-positive individuals, even undetectable levels of viral load in their blood, meaning they cannot give it to another person. They did not want them enlisting and serving in the military. Why did the Pentagon not want this?
It's still really unclear from any. I mean, if you read the judge's opinion, you'll see like that. And it really is a stark difference in the way the military, which is one of our institutions which has preserved its integrity in large part, and it has the respect of the American people. But when it comes to this issue, I don't know. We really don't know what's driving the opposition to this, because it's the science and the medicine are very clear, we made our we're asking for relief on behalf of people who were virally suppressed and asymptomatic, and so in that context, it's just baffling why this has been so difficult, but. It's been a long, drawn-out fight, but it's nice to have prevailed.
Yeah, I understand that perspective. I know the Pentagon had also said that they thought that the medication would be very expensive for them to provide the soldiers. But it's interesting that the 2 lower courts really sided with the Defense Department, barring enlistees with HIV. This judge now reversing that, this federal judge. Tell me one last question for you. Your client, Isaiah Wilkins, when can he officially enlist? When does he plan to start training?
I haven't discussed that with him yet. So I don't know the exact timetable, but I know it's basically as soon as possible. So it's just a matter of getting the gears into running, and then he will realize his long-time dream of being a member of our armed forces.
And I mean, we're pulling up these statistics. For so long, we have covered the military struggles to meet those recruitment requirements and enlistment numbers. And I understand you are representing individuals who so badly want to serve their country. We certainly appreciate your time tonight. Lambda Legal's Greg Nivens, thank you so much.
Happy to be here with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.